Hey guys, welcome back to another exciting breakdown. Today we are covering one of my favorite subjects, coffee. I love coffee. I don't go a day without drinking coffee, and I love the opportunity to get to combine work and coffee. So today we're going to set up a product shoot, a simple tabletop scene that you guys can set up at home for fairly cheap. And so stay tuned. Let's shoot some coffee. First off, I want to give a massive shout out to my good friend Matlock London. Matlock and I have done a ton of projects together. He's an actor, he is a writer, he is a director, he is a creative extraordinaire, and he is one of my closest friends. He's starting a new series called Things with Humans on his YouTube page. I have the honor of being on the first episode. He came over for this video and he actually shot some B-roll, so we'll have some B-roll for you guys today, not just photos. But yeah, him and I sat down, we talked about film and we talked about a few other things, so you will have to check that out. His video is supposed to drop sometime later this month. I will put the link to his channel in the description, so you guys will have to be sure to go and check that out. So here's our final image. We have my espresso machine on this blue backdrop. A very, very soft source up above. Side note, this machine, for all you coffee snobs out there, is the Breville Barista Pro, which is by far one of my favorite machines right now. This is not a cheap machine by any stretch of the imagination, but if you want quality espresso shots like you can get at some of your local coffee shops, this is the best way to go. Okay, enough about coffee, back to the lighting here. I actually got this idea from a buddy of mine who was doing a product shoot. And instead of buying one of those expensive paper backdrops, he actually went to Walmart and bought this poster board. Now, I wondered, would this idea work if we bought several poster boards and taped them together to make them bigger? And so that's what I did. I actually bought 6 of these blue poster boards. Ended up spending less than $5, and I just literally taped these together. I use gaff tape and duct tape would have done just the same thing, and as you can see, I taped it to a backdrop stand that I had. In hindsight, I would just skip the stands and just tape to the wall because that'd be a lot easier. Anyways, as you can see, I got the really soft high front light on this machine. To get this in a lot of these product shots, you want a really hard light through a really thick diffusion, creating a really soft source, and that's what I have here. I'm actually using the Aperture 300D with the China ball attachment. The China ball is creating the diffusion that's wrapping really softly around this espresso machine here. Now, if you don't want to shell out for a big expensive light, you can always go back to the first video where I show you how to use a $10 shop lamp from Walmart, and you can literally do the same thing. You would just go to Walmart. You'd also buy a $5 shower curtain, which would replace the China ball in this instance. The shower curtain is a really soft diffusion. You would shoot the shop light through the shower curtain, creating the soft light exactly like I'm doing here. And that's pretty much it for this setup. Pretty simple. Little caveat. Even though I taped all of these panels together, it was not totally seamless. As you can see in my before picture, I still had to take it into Photoshop and clean it up a little bit. But I'm pretty happy with how it came out, especially for how cheap this whole setup was. And if you guys ever try something like this, I would love to see your results, so send them my way. So thanks for tuning in, guys. I hope you liked this week's video. Please do me a favor and give me a like, a subscribe, a share, and a comment if you guys liked it or have any questions, or if you have any ideas for future episodes. I would love to hear them. So like I said, give me a comment, and we'll see you next time.